Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Behind me I have just primed a 12 by 24 inch canvas, but in front of me I have a brand new from Marshall's $4 tiny dustpan, which I am happy to tell you I'm really thrilled to fill because it's been a while. I just want colors I love to float on the surface of that original white metallic from additives. That is a neon purple from Folk Art that I have added iridescent pearl fine to. Put a little bit of dioxazine purple in there that should come out in a minute. Just putting favorite colors together, hoping to get away with that. I've got my turquoise in there. What else? Some gold. Maybe some of the Decor Americana 24 karat gold like I was just using that has orange in it. Whoops. That has Floetrol in it. I want some hot orchid that's a prism pour from Color Art. Yes, that's the ticket right there. And then to finish off I will add a little more of the white metallic from Anita's. And just for good measure throw in some of the Amsterdam black that has pre-stained wood conditioner added to it. That is my cell activator. Not that I really think it's going to work all that well in here, but I'm willing to take a chance. If it'll do anything, that'll be great. So let's bring that canvas over. You never know what I'm going to do with this after I get the dustpan to deliver its payload. I always want to start from the middle and then go sideways. This one has this squeegee front on it. I think I'm just going to let it deliver the rest of its contents as it sees fit, because it's the first time that I'm playing with it. I seem to have a lot of that red left in the dustpan, and I also seem to have a lot of paint in general. So let me see how I can use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. You know what I want in there? I want yellow. And I have some so far. I'm not super stoked about this, but it doesn't mean that that can't change, because I'm going to just keep playing until I can figure out something to do. Oh, I like what's in the dustpan even more than what I like what's on the canvas. So splat. I think that might get swiped. That's going in the bucket. I've got my Amsterdam black and it is coming out. I've got my swipe tool, my favorite one. I'm going to look at this really quickly. See if I can get something to come out of a bottle that I squeezed from. And unless I fall right hard in love, it's going to get swiped. But that could be pretty cool too, because I've wanted to try this for a while. So what color do I not see enough of? I like this amethyst from Artist Loft a lot. Don't have any red in there. Well, that red from Folk Art does count. So let me just grab some of this pre-stained wood conditioner laden Amsterdam Black, and we'll go to town. As soon as I unstick my bracelet from my hand. Use my residuals on the edge. I have been waiting to try this for a while, so this is a good opportunity for me. I need a whole bunch more pre-stained wood conditioner though, I can tell you now. Use all those residuals right there on that edge. Perfect. And the rest over here. Because why not? Now it's dripped into my hand, that's why not. Okay, so maybe the colors in between will be cool and maybe they won't. We'll see. What do I want in there? I want something. I want a whole bunch more black on my swipe card. I think I want to use the smaller tool because I can. Because it might be really fun to play with. I hope. I hope it turns out to be something. It's looking kind of dubious. I'm going to take the top right off of this container because it's bugging me. Have a momentary poke in the tip to release anything that's clogging my journey. Much better. I'm never all that super pleased with how things go when I put white down and then try and add colors over it. I much prefer the advanced dry canvas in most cases. This is going to be a surprise for both of us, whatever it turns out like. Come on. It's not going to cooperate. Let me grab a little more of that. It will if I insist. Makes me want to tip the rest to see what had happened, but I don't think that that's a good idea, honestly. It might turn out, you can never tell. I sure don't know right now. Here goes nothing. Just fill that in. right now while we have an opportunity. This is going with the flow. I don't have any gold in there. I really wish I had used some. But I could always add it now, and that might work well for me. Especially if I add some orange. No, you're right. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I just keep doing it anyway. I don't like that. It's a blobby. I do like the sideways pulls. They add something rather interesting. And maybe more. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time to give myself permission. To just pull through everything. This could take a minute. But I definitely like the result. Pulling through. I could alternate directions, but I'm not feeling it right now. And I'm not worried about dragging down to canvas because I know that the paint will decide to fill back in. I've thrown a couple of extra lines in there. They're not even supposed to be absolutely equidistant or even. The closer together they are, the more likely they are to be straight though. This is really, really different. Kind of cool though. Can never tell. This might be, I have a second channel outside of Expressionist Studio Priscilla Batzell called Paint Adventures, which is dedicated to whatever doesn't go on Expressionist Studio Priscilla Batzell. And that's really different, and that's cool. Different is good. I will be having to cover my edges. And that's going to be okay too. I'll grab any paint that I have right here. And use it. Any place I see that I need another line, I'll just add it. This one's not making me happy, so I think it's going to get something, it's going to get a little filler. And anything else that I feel like might benefit from that could also not that I don't want like a little white negative space, because I definitely do. But this happens to be my favorite color anyway, which is a neon purple from Folk Art that I added iridescent pearl fine to. You know what? I want a different color in there. Why? Because I can. Next to my second book, Unlimited Possibilities, both on the Amazon link that you can find on the link tree that's underneath the video. Now I'm just officially having fun playing. I could probably go through and pounce more than a few things and make some new areas entirely. It's different, and that's good. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll be taking a few minutes to cover the edges and fill in any gaps that really draw my eye and bother me. Other than that, I am pretty well all done. And I will torch to release any bubbles that might have survived the swiping process. Different, interesting. Somewhat accidental. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. There's over 93,000 of you subscribed at the moment. If you're new, please be welcomed. If you're not new, thank you for still being here. A lot of people disappeared right after I got 93,000. I don't know what happened to that. I do accept donations through PayPal and Patreon, and if you're somebody who can see your way clear of doing that, you're automatically entered in the monthly drawing. The monthly drawing prizes are included in the exhibition video on the end screen of every video in the last 20 seconds. Changes every month. They're at the very beginning. You don't have to watch the whole video, although you can if you want, and I'd appreciate it. But anyway, joking. I am just going through and allowing myself the pleasure to add little lines from my spatula wherever they seem to feel right, because I can. So there are 19 or 20 lists of 100 videos each, totaling over 2,000, and they're organized by topic and genre as well as by the 100. But if you can't find a link and you're looking for a link, look on my YouTube channel for playlists, all playlists, created playlists. Look on my link tree for my new Gallerist fashions made in Montreal with some of my selected beautiful patterns that I love the most. I'm going to torch. I said I was going to torch and then I didn't. If you're still here, you're probably not still here. Please give me a thumbs up, share my videos, watch them longer. All those things are really a big assistance. Your comments keep my morale boosted. There are some great cells in here. This is very much a collage effect at least. I sort of just went with the flow. Love you guys. I don't know if you're here or gone. Ah, you're still here, so I'll try and zoom in. There's some amazing cells in here. I've been making some really fabulous messes lately. I can't tell the difference between the painting and the side of the... No, that's okay. That's still the painting. It's got a lot going on. There's another artist who does stripes. That's what this reminds me of right now. But she does them on humongous canvases. This is Carla Carla something. She's Spanish. She's on my Instagram. My Instagram, Pinterest, my Instagram links, and my... Wait, I'm trying to read my crib sheet. My email address is below the link tree, so if you're interested in purchasing an art